Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So tonight we are going to be doing I guess some 20s. Yeah, we gotta do some 20s. We actually haven't done much this week. I've done some keys. I've already played with the new affix, the incorporeal thingy, and like red balance are really equipped to deal with it. So we got a repentance here. A lot of other people are using, for example, things like what is this thing? Turn Evil. Turn Evil is good, you know. I like it. The problem is it has 20-yard range. It's shorter than Repentance. Repentance, you can use it even while you're turned away from the mob, which is really good. And I like that about that. Also, Fist of Justice. I really don't want to not take this at least 1 point, so I get my stun back for Spiteful. Hazelton44, what's up? Okay, so let's look for some keys. Actually, let's look for the lowest key that we have. So we have only a 17 House of Infusion Tyrannical. We also have just a 17 Vortex Pinnacle and a 19 on the Rod. Let's try to get a 20 Rod first. Since it's the chill key, let's do that one first. Let's look for Under Rod. Find a group, Under Rod. The build I'll be using, by the way, is down in the comments below if you want to use it. I'm still using the Blade of Justice spam build. I still think it's really powerful. Also, it sims higher than anything else for me. I have tried the Crusading Strikes build. I don't really enjoy it that much. I just feel like I'm standing there too long for a while, you know, waiting for resources. I just don't like that playstyle. It's probably going to be the call, like in the next patch and whenever, maybe later this patch when we get more gear, you know, we scale up. A lot of people are saying that's this scaling build, so maybe that happens sooner than later, but for now I'm just going to use Templar Strikes. I just prefer it, you know. Oh, by the way, I did my own spin on the Crusading Strikes build. I don't use the same thing that the Paladin Discord uses, for example, or Wowhead build recommends. I use this version. It's pretty similar. Technically, it sims higher. I simmed it against the Wowhead build and all those things, and I use Vanguards of Justice, but I drop Jurisdiction. So I have a little less range on my abilities, but my Divine Storms hit harder, you know? Yeah, that's the only change I made. I just removed this and put it here. It's simmed a bit. Oh yeah, I swapped Improved Blade of Justice for Holy Blade, but I'm not gonna use this today. I'm gonna use this. My old Templar Strikes build that spams Judgment. I mean, spams Blade of Justice. Okay, we got into, this is our Underrod, yeah? Yeah, it's Underrod. Nice. Hey Nilesh, what's up? It's actually nighttime here. It's 10:44 p.m. here. But good morning. Okay, so let's see who's in the group. We got Demon Hunter. Oh, that's nice. Demon Hunter can take care of one of the incorporeal thingies. It's really good to have in your group at least one person that can do instant CC. So if that person CCs the first mob, you know what you have to do to the other one, you know? Let's check for CC. So we have Demon Hunter CC, we have Warlock Fear, Druid. What can Druid do? They can Cyclone, I guess? I don't really know what Druids can do. Shami can Hex. Oh yeah, we got everything covered. We can just go to Nazmir. Oh yeah, the Onyx Ring from Forbidden Reach. Actually, there's a lot of reds that are using it right now to push tyrannical keys, and that's not because it's good, particularly good for overalls. You know, it's actually bad for your overall. It's like 3% under, but it's going to help you in doing boss damage this week. If you notice, the Retribution boss damage is very bad in Mythic Plus dungeons. My build, for example, the one I'm using here, maxes out at 75 to 80k like single targets, and yeah, that's like with all consumables and other things, so it's not very good. But if you use the Onyx Ring, you get like 4k more DPS out of your single target. And since like some reds are pushing like keys, they just focus on killing the boss, but they also have to kill the trash. So the Onyx Ring is helping them with that. Because if you try to go like for a single target build with the like changing talents, you lose too much AoE to justify the single target loss. I mean, to justify the single target gain. But the Onyx Ring fixes that problem. It gives you just free damage, although you lose on a bit of AoE. So that's the main reason like Onyx Ring is good this week. But let's say on a fortified week, I'm never gonna use that thing. And also this is just 20, so I'm just not gonna use it. If I were pushing a key, yeah, probably I would use it to, let's say, like fix my single target dam. Yeah, incorporate is a pretty joke, but you need to have like people do the thing, you know. It's hard to do that in poke. Sometimes people forget the thing exists and then you die because 50% damage reduction. Okay, you can take that for a few seconds, but if 2 go off, that's rip. Yeah, no one can heal, no one can do damage. My first day on Incorporeals was horrible, but then after people know what to do. So I also have Repentance here, so should be fine. I'm giving up my blind for Repentance. That's a big sacrifice. Blinding Light can save you in certain situations, but since it's tyrannical and it's on the road, I don't think I need my blind for many things here. I'll survive. Oh, I should take actually Poison the spell here. Disease the spell, you know, for the 3rd boss, just in case. Okay, let's go. What do we want from here? I actually want a ring from this place, so I want to actually try to use the Crusading Strikes build, and I think I can make it work and feel not bad if I get my haste like to the cap, like, you know, to the 30% mark where it starts DRing. And if I get it there, I think it's going to feel better. I'm not sure though. Yeah, man, but this week it's I don't know. I feel naked without my stun being up often against Spitefuls, you know. So I just don't want to give that point up yet, just yet. Also, I like the Repentance, like you can CC stuff that's behind you, so that's also really nice. While for Turn Evil, you have to actually watch the target, you know, like be facing towards it. Both are good options though. And I'm happy I did that small PSA at the start of the week so people take their CCs. Oh yeah, by the way, the trinket I told you guys to get from, if you got it, it was going to be good. It was actually going to be good, from Cataclysm. This thing. They had to nerf it, so it wasn't BIS, the Vessel of Acceleration. So this thing was going to be really, really damn strong. It was simming really high, and they nerfed it. So now I don't think it's worth getting. I did time walking just in case, you know, if I got it and whatever. But after the nerf, I think it's not a big deal. But it was going to be really good, so I was right on that. Come on, let's go. What are we missing? I don't see a timer. Oh, never mind. They're just gonna do it now. Why did I use my pot before? There's the timer. Let's go. Gonna use my pot so he can do extra damage from the get-go. Disclosure. Oh, I think I trolled the key guy because I killed the little bug thingy. Yeah, I trolled him. If you use your potion, you kill the little bug here and it counts as combat, so the guy couldn't put this key in. Okay. Oh man, I also got a proc of my Self-Pick Devotion, so I trolled myself. Ooh, oh, something's hitting me. I might die after my bob wears off. Spiteful, stun it. Matrix still alive. He's Narnia. There's one of the things. I'll do this one. Never mind. Oh, they got it. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do anything. Eh? Nice. Got cooldowns for the next pack. Gonna do the ticks. Only ticks. I don't wanna cooldown ticks. I'm not gonna cooldown ticks. Let me get away from them. Don't kite them to me. If you get near the ticks when they die, they leave a dot, so it's better to just don't be near them. It's gonna pull the other pack. No, we're fine. Oh, I didn't get to get that Brackenhide. Stun it. Let's move forward. 20 seconds on cooldowns. Sorry about that. Got a small cold here. It's very chilly where I'm. Get the Harrowing Despair. 5 seconds for cooldowns. That's the only thing I don't like about Seal of Order, you know? It desyncs your cooldowns. Yeah, let's use damage on the Spitefuls. It's a bit of padding, but who doesn't like a little padding? Oh, I don't have cooldowns for this boss. I'm gonna do negative damage. Red single target damage is not very good. Especially when we take the Mythic Plus build. But taking like a single target build and Mythic Plus is just plain out trolling because we lose too much AoE damage. I gotta wait a few seconds before my final wreck to be in sync again. There it goes. I'm looking everywhere for the ad. This affix actually made me move my camera a bit away, you know. A lot of people tell me, why you place with camera so close, you know, and I tell them I liked it that way. But with this affix, I gotta look at that guy. It spawned in Narnia. I think they got it. Yeah, they got it. Take that thing. I'm okay not doing a lot of damage in single target. It is what it is. We pump in AoE. That's our job. Let other people do the single target job. I mean, we can do single target, but like I said, we sacrifice too much. Yeah, that's about my sim with just the Demon Hunter buff. Actually, it's a bit lower. Stun the big tick. Why is he dragging it away? Like, I don't understand. Like, tanks can actually take the bleed, you know. I have to drag it away so far. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm glad they did it like that. Like, doesn't break on. Oh, there's the affix. I'll get this one. Never mind. They already have it. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing anything. Just take the free globals that I get for not doing anything. Why are we fighting like... I'm bopping this. The man like is kiting towards the little hall where it's hard to hit. There's a ghost. I think they have it, right? He's gonna stun it just in case. Never mind, they have it. Is that thing still alive? By the way, if you're kiting this thing, don't run away from it. Like, it's going to jump on you. It's better to just slow it and try to kite it like slow. If you go too far away, it's gonna jump on you and it's gonna kill you. Maybe not this week. This week's just for tyrannical, so it won't kill you. But oh man, don't tell me we're just pulling too little blob. We have the technology to pull more stuff. I'm not doing anything. Never mind, I have to. Okay, are they doing it or am I going to have to help? Because they were doing it all the first part of the dungeon. Run away from them. Pull other stuff. Come on, move. Tank is hitting the shades. Why? Oh, the healer needs to drink. Oh yeah, that's why. Just do everything, man. Yeah, pull the 5 things. Yeah, do it. Do it. Top dualies here. Who's gonna defensive through this? Stun bugs, so my range can actually do damage. Nice. Yeah, you can pull everything. I'll watch the plant thingy. Oh, it's hitting me. Hey Montana, what's up? We got toolies, but this pack's about to die, so I guess we can send it. You pull something else so I can divine toll. Guess I'll divine toll the spitefuls. This guy is just like sleeping the thing, perma sleeping it. Just slow it. Do we have slows? I don't think we have slows. Hey Tilt Mercy, what's up? Ah, thanks Montana. I'm glad the content helped you. I think we're gonna pull the bug, yeah. Yeah. We have, damn, we we have lost. This is kind of bad because that means we took a long while to do this room. Like, the Demon Hunter could have pulled like 10 things and I could have just blown them up. He was doing like very small, safe pulls, you know. Let's eat the bugs. No one is eating the bugs. Okay, I'll do it then. Oh, why? Ah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I was in front of it. I'm not gonna use horse here, I'm just gonna run with the speed boost. Get the ticks that way. Gonna use horse if we really, really need it. Oh, that guy! Oh, the charge! Was close. I hate this boss. Oh, the tank's almost dead. Yeah, he's alive. What the hell killed the healer? How did those ticks appear? I don't think we can do this without a healer. Yeah, we can. We die. How did those ticks appear? Damn. Can we release, I guess? Yeah, I thought we got all the ticks. Hey, so what's up? I really hate tyrannical weeks. Like, red single target damage is not very good. I prefer 45 weeks. I think that's where we're at our best. I was lucky there. I wasn't baiting correctly. They have it, right? Do I have to cast? They have it. Okay, I'll use the speed buff to get the ones close and horse to get the ones far. Oh, charge was on me. I'm too slow. Should just fight it here now. Like, why are we taking it to the stupid rock again? Let's fight it in the middle. Okay, let's help with the things first. I'll get these ones. Hopefully someone gets those. Never mind, no one got them. Ah. tantrum in like 10 seconds. I didn't get that bug. Nice, it's dead. Easiest and toughest dungeons. So the easiest is Underrot. Yeah, Underrot and what else is the easiest one? I forget the names of these dungeons sometimes. Oh man, don't stun them, let them move. Okay, I'll stun them now. We'll stun these things and don't let the tank move them to the worm. Yeah, easiest dungeon, I think it's Underrot by far. Freehold would be the second easiest. It really depends on the week. Like, tyrannical weeks are annoying in certain places. Vortex Pinnacle is, I think, annoying on tyrannical. Yeah, Freehold is pretty easy, like a chill key. Underrot, Freehold are both pretty chill. Neltharus is a bit tough, you know? If someone dies on in the boss that puts the chains, yeah, that's a rip key, because can't do anything about that, you know? I'll help with that guy. The withering. Hopefully someone fixed the next withering. $27 seconds for cooldowns. And we can actually still time this if we move a bit faster. It's just like I said, I really don't like tyrannical weeks. I feel red does so much better and fortified. Oh, they fixed this boss, by the way. It wasn't like making the mushrooms explode. Now it does. Guess I'll go here. Oh. I was hoping that shockwave would come. Never came. I might have to like eat a few mushrooms here. I have wings here. I'll be here, I guess. Yeah, there was one more. Oh, we cleared. Never mind. Didn't clear. No, we actually did. In BFA, this was one of my least favorite bosses. I don't know why, I always find a way to die to it. Oops. Why did he eat the mushrooms? I think we just... Yeah, that was... Oh, what the hell? We died? Still go off. It still went off. That's unfortunate.
I've never seen that kind of corruption before. It might be
Explosion still went off even though the boss died. And actually we can still time this. If he does like one big pull, maybe. Season 3, I think they're probably going to change back to... So it's new what they've done here. They've never done this before. Normally we only play the dungeons of the expansion. So this time they're spicing it up by giving us like dungeons from old expansion. So I'm not sure what's going to happen actually in Season 3. There's going to be a mega dungeon like released next patch, so that's probably going to be like 2 dungeons. Normally they split that mega dungeon in 2, so that's 2 dungeons that we're going to do next season. Then after that, yeah, I really don't know. Like, we never used to do like all dungeons for Mythic Plus. Run forward, run forward. We can just still do this. Stop killing ads. Like, the tank's still killing the Spitefuls. I don't know why. He should be, like, the first one forward. Let's stun this one. Move, let's move. Come forward. Yeah, actually I'm wondering the same thing. What will they do next season? Snap. Got cooldowns. Save here. Save, yeah. Come on. Sorbus. Yeah, we can time this. Pretty chill. We got Lust. We got cooldowns. We got Demo Warlock that does insane amounts of single target damage. Just gotta stack together. Do this strategy correctly. Okay. I think that's fine. As long as we leave the crap behind us, we should be fine here. Kinda need a cleanse here. Alright, I have it on me. Cooldowns are back. I think we need one more. It's the ghost. It's gonna be real close. It's on me. Cooldowns are back. Nice, we got it. Let's kill the red thing. Where's the red thing? There's the one. Nice, we done it. Good stuff. That's actually how many points for me? Plus 2 points. Okay, I'll take them. Not much, but it's points. I already have this thing. To the next key. Yeah, man, it was really close. I wasn't expecting it to be that hard. That worm boss can be a killer this week, man. Tyrannical weeks. Ugh. Yeah, okay, let's find another group. Let's do another one of the keys we need. Let's go Vortex Pinnacle. That's one of the rough ones, I think, this week. The last boss, that little ad thingy, is just you kill the ad or you die, and it's rough. Like, target swapping is a bit annoying for Reds because if we like Final Reckoning the boss and we swap to another target, then that target is not getting the Final Reckoning hits, you know. So that's a bit annoying for us, like hard target swaps. It's not that too bad in, for example, places like Brackenhide Hollow at the end, because the tank can just move like the last boss to the totem, and you can like cleave them both and kill the totem fast. But in this place, the ad sometimes spawns in China, and you can't really get to it. So let's do a House of Infusion. I think that's a chill one to do. Find the group, House of Infusion. Let's do 21, so it shows us 20s. Okay. Nice Halls of Infusion. There's some good Paladin tech in this place in Halls of Infusion. You can use your, for example, you know those balls that laser you down? you can like free them yourself and the balls will ignore you totally. Or if you have the laser on top of you and you put the freedom on yourself, the ball will stop lasering you. Probably on like tyrannical weeks where it's kind of rough, the play is going to be like taking double freedom and putting freedom on someone else, you know, so they don't get lasered as well. Okay, who's in the group? We got Warrior, we got Druid. So we have Hibernate and my Repentance, I guess. Because Warriors don't have anything, right? They only have like Stun and I think they have an Intimidating Shout on one target or something like that as a talent. But their CC options are kind of limited. Actually, I'm just gonna do a small swap here. And for this place, I think Blinding Light is good. Yeah, I should take Blinding Light for House of Infusion. The trash is a bit annoying. So let's swap that there. Let's put the point here. We need Poison Cleanse for that place. And I guess we do for the frogs. Ah. Let me swap. Okay, that. Take Turn Evil. And we take like that. So we don't have stun. Like stun often, but we have Blinding Light and Turn Evil. So now let's put Turn Evil here, so it's Keybind. And okay, we're set. Oh, I had it here. Remove that thing. Old keybinds. Now we need a tank and a healer. Having like a Demon Hunter tank would be really nice here, just because of the cage for the new affix. Or a monk. Any type of monk would do for the incap. It's also really good. Like instant CC this week is just so good for those ads. Instant long CC. That's what I meant. How was damage on that key? It wasn't that good. I normally go like 120 overalls on that place. But that was like on oh, the group died. Look for another group. Let's look for a group first, and then let's check out how damage was. I like to always check the breakdowns. Because like simulations can tell you one thing, but you always have to look at your personal breakdowns. House of Infusion, Vortex Pinnacle, House. 20. Let's try to join this one. I don't think with my score on that key 21 is going to be accepted, but let's try it. 21 is higher than 20, so more score. I like you to more keys, but there's not many 20s up on halls. Let's check Vortex. It's not a bad key, it's just annoying on the last boss. Actually, I tend to save my cooldowns to kill those stupid ads and Vortex Pinnacle. It's very, very critical that they die. And if not, we can also do like a whatever 20 key. Any 20 key. Just to fill up the boxes first. Let's try a Freehold. Freeholds are nice. I like Freeholds. Freehold. Brackenhide is also not bad. I like Brackenhide. Another Freehold here. I don't like Ultimate. It has too many bosses. It plays too long. Brackenhide 21. I think we are already on 5 things. Yeah, we're on 5 things. Brackenhide. Nope, that's full. Let's put 21 so I can only see 20s. There's a lot of 19s there. We wanna do an Neltharus. Oh, we got Freehold. Let's go, Freehold. My big weeks is not updated. I'll update it later. Let's take the portal to Freehold. Okay, for Freehold, do I want blind? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take blind. Actually, I don't really need it. No, I need it. There's those guys that fixate on you, and it's better to just blind them so they just lose your target and swap to another person. Okay, what's the group? We got Shami, we got Priest, we got Hunter, and another Paladin. Also, we want something from this place. We want a another trinket. We want this thing, this ring. So this ring is good if I ever go to the Crusading Strikes builds. I want to get as much haste as I can because I played with that build and it's so slow. You know, it feels awful. Sometimes you're just waiting on resources. So I'm thinking if I get my haste like to the cap, like to 30% is the cap when you start losing stats after that. So haste's gonna be like about 37% or something like that when I get to that cap. And I think when I get there, it's gonna feel good to play Crusading Strikes, because now it's kind of awful. Is everyone inside? No, this guy's on Baldraken. This guy's near. You gotta summon the people. Hey Snow, what's up? Why you sad? Eventually we're all going to have to do it because it's the scaling build, you know. Templar Strikes doesn't scale with critical strike, and eventually if we just use this build, it's going to stagnate, you know. While Crusading Strikes scales with both haste and crit better than Templars. So eventually everyone have to use that build. But for now, we can keep using Templar Strikes with no problem. Both builds are decent. Crusading Strikes is behind for some people. For example, for me, it's behind like 3%. For other people, it's already outscaling. I'm guessing because they have more haste and stuff. It's not by much though. You can still pick between the two. Yeah, you want to have a lot of haste for Crusading Strikes build. I don't know the correct number yet, but I'm going to do those tests when I have the gear. Yeah, and crit is it becomes better with Crusading Strikes because it actually gets some use out of it, you know, because Templar Strikes always crits, so a lot of your crit is kind of wasted there. You need a bit more haste. Your haste is kind of low. I wouldn't go anywhere under 20% haste, even with Templar Strikes built. Drop a bit of crit. But always try to sim yourself as well. Also, you need 4-piece. You got the new 2-piece or the old 2-piece? there isn't a minimum, you know. 20% is what I consider like it feels good to play with. Under that, it just feels too sluggish. There isn't like a min or a max. You always sim yourself to know. Personally, I don't like to go under 20 though. Like I said, feels very slow. %13 haste, really? And Crusading Strikes? That's wild, because a lot of the people that are actually using it like have like over 30% health, haste, I mean. Like, sims are weird, man. You can sim one thing, but when you go and play it, it might feel different. Yeah, you still need the force hit. The force hit is gonna make your damage go up by like 6 or 7%, something like that. Also, it's like I said, it's tyrannical, because if you're watching your overalls this week, they're gonna be lower in certain places because there's boss damage is not super great. Quick shot, still alive. Quick shot, still alive. Yeah, quick shot was still alive. Murdering people. Oh, single target. Yeah, single target is bad for us. Don't worry about that. Single target is not good for red paladins, especially in the AoE build. Like, we can do single target in our single target build, but if you're doing Mythic Plus, you don't want to go single target build. That's just trolling. You're not going to do anything on flashbacks. Don't worry about single target. There's other classes that can do it better than us. If you really want to do a bit more single target, use the Onyx Ring on Mythic Plus. That will be the only change. That's going to give you a bit of extra oomph on your single target. But for talent swaps and stuff, I wouldn't recommend doing anything different. Okay, oh, what's my... Oh, it's different keybind. I'll fear it. I swapped from Repentance to my fear, and it's in a different place. So I got confused there. One of them. They can deal with it. The hunters can deal with the affix really easily. Just fab below them. We're saving cooldowns for boss. I got shot. Let's make an X formation so we don't get shot every... Nice. Cooldowns in 8 seconds. Full trash. I think this was intentional. I'm not sure. I don't have cooldowns though. The bird. I think it was intentional. I don't think that was intentional. Oh, I'll rest the guy. Where did the dude die? Jesus Christ, why is that guy in China like? That hunter was like out of the ring, man. Greedy hunter. Wonder how he died though. Oh, Templar Strikes is like on the lowest priority of us, you know. If you have other spenders to use them instead of Templar Strikes in most types of scenarios. In single target, you wanna like prioritize using your Hammer of Wrath all the time. If it's up, use it. After that, it's Judgment, Blade of Justice, and Templar Strikes. That's the kind of the priority you want to use your builders on. Templar Strikes is mostly used to fill in gaps in Unholy Power. It's nice that those things like go away on death. I mean on when the pack is ending. Why is this guy doing this? I hate when the tanks do this. Because now these mobs are not hitting, they're getting hit with my Final Reckoning debuff. I'll clear this with freedom. He's gonna do a big pull after this. I'm gonna save my coolies. Most of the things you're seeing here are just spiteful, so it's not worth it to cool down spitefuls. Okay, do a big pull. Yeah, he's gonna do a big pull now. Or not? Okay, kind of a big pull. Maybe he pulls more? Yeah, he's gonna do the double here, I think. Or just a simple. Yeah, he's gonna do the double. Spread our dots around. Wait for aggro. And pull off. This is spiteful on us. Nice. He's gonna pull more? Yeah, he's gonna pull more. Onyx Ring is good for single target in tyrannical weeks. A lot of Reds are using it this week just to increase their single target damage because it's not very good, like, or just stat-wise single target damage. I'll fear this one. But on 45 weeks, a stat ring will be better. For pure single target, yeah, the Onyx Ring is this, I think, the whole patch, unless they're nerfed. Although I heard some people already replaced it like with like really high socketed rings. Okay. I'll clear this thing just in case. Okay, I think it's boss time. Burst for Mythic Plus. By the way, if you need to know your stats, the best thing you can do is to sim yourself. The only stat that I tell you guys to get a bit higher is haste, because personally I hate playing with low haste. Like, I wouldn't play with anything under 20. For other stats, it's better to always sim yourself. I'm gonna blind this. Healer's dead, my man. Gotta roll the heal. Gotta drop combat. I really like Freehold, but sometimes pulls get like out of control. Especially with spite pulls, there's so much crap on the screen. Let's stun this for this guy. Okay, now who's gonna stun for me now? Yeah, 14 is just too slow, man. You guys gotta get a bit more haste in that. Like I said, I wouldn't play with anything under 20. cooldowns for boss. Oh, turtle. Yeah, this man's pulling everything super fast. They didn't even see the turtle. I played in BFA, but do you guys remember this guy throwing more shells? Like, it caps at 4. Oh. I remember in BFA that it capped, but it didn't cap, the dude just kept throwing shells. Of course, man. Always the OG UI, man. I just like this style, you know. I don't like to swap to those types of like very compact UIs and stuff. Also, I like make all my weak auras and stuff, so just like to play with the old classic stuff. Ah, aggro, help, please. Barrel, let's freedom that guy. By the way, if you have freedom here, use it on the guy that has a black dot barrel. So he doesn't get the barrel on himself, you know. I got cooldowns back in 10 seconds. Let's get the buff here. I couldn't get the buff. Too risky. Actually, I could have done that one. There's another one here. Do the buff. Up here. Up here. Saw me. Got wings. Yeah, I'm gonna use him here. It is well. That guy. Actually, I shouldn't be freedom in. The paladin is doing the freedom. Sometimes I try to do a lot of things and they're not worth it. So, if, for example, my ring gives me currently 4% critical strike and 4% versatility or something like that. So, that's more than whatever the Onyx ring would give me. But that's my case. It depends on your gear, how it's going to be doing. Like the first week, Onyx ring was super powerful for me. But then I got like a 441 socket ring, so... By the way, guys, you can actually hit the boss if you stand like in the edge of that little circle. We got enough with our talent. Ah, there's a melee shark. Like you sit here, you can hit without getting... Oh! Oh, the shark! Nope. Oh, that was scary. When I try to show something, the boss just starts throwing stuff at me. Throw it at the range. Oh, he died. Gotta move away from the shark. You take it. The shark is a range up. Okay, now I can show it. So if you stand here, you still do damage. Ah. Okay, yeah. You see? Whenever I try to show something nice, the boss just instantly starts throwing stuff at me. Also, I'm bleeding. I got punched. I think we need help with this. Oh, never mind, I got it. Ah, the shark. Shark. Shark again. Nice. 7 minutes to do the last boss and a few trash. Should be fine. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to make a video on how to sim your character for Mythic Plus because it's very tricky to do. You gotta do a lot of types of simming. You gotta do 5 target 40 second, 5 target 1 minute, 5 target 1.5 minutes, 3 minutes. I should have kicked that thing. Ooh, tank's probably dead here. That guy's gonna cast. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of sims that you gotta do for Mythic Plus to have a rough idea what your damage should be. They have it, or do I have to help them? No, they have it. But this was a group, so I'm guessing they're in comms and they know what to do. My brain kind of stopped a bit there when I saw the pull and I thought, oh man, the tank's dead. Okay, we should be able to not do that pack and just do this one, then boss and freaky. Ooh, that's spooky. I think they have it. Pick the painful motivation. I remember in BFA you'd never kick painful motivation because it gave the mobs kill themselves. stun this guy.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to intimidate you.
Cooldowns in 8 seconds. 3 seconds, 2, 1, cooldowns.
These scallywags with our heavy guns. Swap the deck with their gizzards.
I think they're gonna need help with the next round of incorporeals if they appear. The hunter just used the trap. To be honest, I don't know if traps are spammable or not. Like hunter traps. Yeah, I don't think it's spammable.
All hands on deck.
Yeah, the hunter is on it, so it should be fine here. Cooldowns in 6 seconds. Dust.
Swap the deck with their gizzards.
Something one, I think. Creatures have it. Yeah, Priest has it. Oop. My bad. Now let's move slowly.
Swap the deck with their gizzards. All hands on deck.
I'll help with this one. I'll res the guy.
Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. Cannons! Blast these dirty dogs to bits! Swap the deck with their gizzards! Cannons! Blast these dirty dogs to bits!
I gotta do this.
Swap the deck with their... Check their teeth for those, boys. The rest is sharp. Cannon! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits!
No, this got a bit messy there at the end. It was incorporeal. Anyways, we got it. Res the people. Give me the ring. No ring. Satch. Maybe someone can give me the ring? No, no one got the ring. Let's go back to Borealis. I mean, Baldrak. Oh, you mean my transmog? Or the Ashbringer transmog? Because my transmog, I think you can only get now from Warfronts, and it's not the same. Like this transmog is from PvP arenas in BFA, so it's not obtainable anymore. But there's a version of this transmog that's a bit more yellowish that you can get from Warfronts. If you do them every 2 weeks, you have a chance to get 1 piece of the armor. So
An excellent
it's
choice.
a rough grind, but if you really want it, you can do that. Nail, thanks for this sub, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, talent. Tint, I read. Okay, talent. Yeah, the talent build I'm using is, by the way, on the description of the video below. The only things that you want to change from that talent build is on the Paladin general side. You can just change the utilities, you know. For example, I'm using here Turn Evil. If for other weeks you don't want to use Turn Evil, so you can just put those points back into stuns or use like Cleanse Toxins or those things if you need them, you know. On this side, the build I'm using is just Blade spammy build, you know. You throw a lot of Blades of Justice to do a lot of uncapped AoE damage. Well, not uncapped, but reduced after 5. And I think it's really good to use this thing on places like Freehold and those kind of things. Like there's huge pulls, so it basically gives you an extra mini Divine Storm whenever you Blade of Justice stuff that it's like packed together. I like that build. Also, it sims the best for me, so... How was Dash breakdown? So it's Divine Storm, Wake of Ashes, Hammer, Final Relic, Blade of Justice, Judgment. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you don't take the spammy build, Blade of Justice goes down like to 5% of your damage, and Expurgation goes down to 3 or something like that. It does a fair bit amount of damage, you know. Spreading around your dot with your blades is good. Templar Strikes. Oh, okay. So the general use of Templar Strikes is there's a priority list. We don't have like a set rotation as Red Paladins. We just use stuff on a priority. So first thing priority is Hammer of Wrath. Hammer of Wrath does the most damage for all our builders. Then after that is Judgment, Blade of Justice. But in my build, for example, with the Blade of Justice spammy build, like Judgment and Blade of Justice, Blade of Justice and Judgment are kind of like interchangeable. Just throw whatever is up at that point. And then you press Templar Strikes if you need Holy Power. So it's the lowest of your priorities. If you could press anything else, press it instead of Templar Strikes to build Holy Power. You can see here my breakdown. It's not one of my highest abilities. Like, where is it? Templar Slash is here and Templar Strike is here. You know, I don't press those buttons a lot. Only when I really need Holy Power I do. But for the most part, don't really think about it that much. If you're thinking all the time on what you're pressing, you're going to like kind of miss a lot of things, you know? Just throw whatever is out there. Red is a really simple spec to play. Throw whatever glows and you should be fine anyways. No problem, man. Yeah, my haste is is high-ish, you know. I have like this ring also where I can bring it to a more acceptable level, you know, 30%. I just don't like it. I don't like standing there sometimes looking like I'm doing nothing, you know. It's like playing classic Pally, you just auto attack sometimes, and I don't know, I don't like it a lot. I'm going to play it eventually, I know, because we're outscaling eventually Templar Strikes, you know, but until then, I'm just going to keep using this build. We will be forced eventually, man. That's that sad thing, because it's the build that scales, you know. Crusading Strikes scales with haste and crit. It gives more value to those stats, so it's probably going to be better when we get more gear. Probably at the end when we're like 447-ish or something like that, you know, it's going to start being like better. Flat out better than Templar Strikes. And at the moment, some people already are simming higher with it. Nice, man. Good IO. Yeah, I got my IO like in the first 2 weeks. Also 2741. I haven't been playing a lot with my push group, so we haven't been doing a lot of stuff. It's mostly just pugging. Eventually, I'm going to use this Crusading Strike build, by the way. I'll explain it like further down. I'll try to make a video about Crusading Strikes versus Temper Strikes and all those things. But just a preview, this is what I've been trying to use as Crusading Strikes. It's mostly like a fortified Crusading Strikes build because I drop Jurisdiction, so there's going to be less value on my Final Verdict and less value on my Blade of Justice, you know, but we're taking Vanguards of Justice. So for this to work, I need a bit more haste, you know, because since we're using 4 Holy Power Spenders on this custom Crusading Strikes build I made, I really need more haste for this to work. But if I get it, this seems a lot higher than, for example, the normal Crusading Strikes build that Wowhead does. But you need, I think I need like 35% haste to make this work. So I was looking for some haste rings and all those things. But the Crusading Strikes build from Wowhead is pretty good, so... The only difference is this, by the way. I swapped this. Yeah, this is the one. No, they use Improved Blade of Justice. Something like that. So I do small tweaks on certain things, you know. I want to use this one though, with Vanguards of Justice, Crusading Strikes, but I need more haste. Okay, let's look for another key. How many more we need for the box? We got... Damn, we've only done 3 keys? Okay, let's do more. We need more keys. We need to fill those boxes. Find a group. Okay, we've done Underrot, we've done Freehold. Yeah, that's the only 2 things we've done. Let's do... Oh man, I don't have the Wheel of Keys ready just to randomize it. Okay, let's do a fun one. I really want to do a House of Infusion. I think it's a fun key. With the exception of the last hallway, you know, the flood, where it like, if you get hit by a wave, you die. The rest of the dungeon is fun. There's one here. Let's try this one. If not, we can try Neltharus there. Neltharus, Uldaman. Let's try a Brackenhide. I really want to do a Brackenhide. It's a funky. Brackenhide. Let's try this one. Try... There's not many Brackenhides. Actually 12 PM, so maybe that's why. Let's sign this one. Let's just put 20s and queue to a lot of them. With the exception of Freehold and Underrot, because we already did one. Okay, nice. We got into a Brackenhide. Let's see the group comp. We got Demon Hunter, Mage, and Druid. Nice. We got a lot of CCs. Okay, so yeah, we're not using Crusading Strikes. Where is my thing? Okay, my build. I think we need a Lust healer? No, we have Mage. We actually need whatever healer. A healer with a CC would be nice, like a Hex. Druid has Hibernate. What else? What other healers are they? Do dragons have something? I don't think dragons have a CC, right? Yeah, dragons don't have it. Monks have like Paralyze, Incap, that thing. Would be nice if they gave us back instant repentance, you know? like it was really like back then in the day. But like make it instant in PvE scenarios and like keep the cast time for PvP or something like that. Okay, we got a dragon killer. Nice. Summon the people. Let's do the Brackenhide. Hopefully we don't get like really bad overlaps on the last boss. You know, if we, for example, get two of the incorporeals on the last boss when you have to kill the totem, that can be a little like spicy, you know, because two people have to like cast to get incorporeal. Is that mine? Oh yeah, it's mine. It's ours. I can't click. Okay, I can click now. I wanted to check the damage I did in the other key, the Underrot. Yeah, I still have the overall here. Yeah, I think Blade of Justice doesn't get much value in Underrot. At least how that tank was pulling stuff. He was only pulling like 2 packs, like 3 packs and stuff. There wasn't like huge AoE pulls that we did. Yeah, Blade of Justice loses a bit of its value if there's no big packs. I think it was fine anyways. Are they getting resources or something?
An excellent choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy said 1 minute, so just killing stuff for the fun of it. Gila Sosa, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Now put a feast down. Put the troll feast down. See if they eat it. Ah, someone's eating it. Gonna get fished. He's eating it. Ah, got fished. Okay, now eat good food now. Okay, I kind of trolled that guy. And yeah, I kind of trolled that guy. I always like to put that piece down. Okay, we're gonna pull a lot of stuff. Get some holy power here. Okay, it's safe now. Let's do this. Nice. There's one dude running away. Stun this Mightful. Where's the tank? Now we have to do the cage, right? No one did the cage.
I'll pass you stealing our meat.
Here we gotta watch the totem thing. The totem is annoying. Keep the withering rod, kill the totem. Next back. Let's go. Okay. No. Oh, we gotta pull that pack. Never mind, we're fine. Oh, we gotta do the cage, I forgot. He missed his circle thingy, the Kyrian circle thingy. Okay, I think they have the ads under control, and they are also like a group together. Like they are all from Ragnaros. So I'm just gonna let them do the ads. Just gonna be on the lookout if they miss something. We're gonna pull that guy? No, never mind.
Meat thieves. Kill them.
Okay, we shouldn't really let the tank do the the cages. I'm kinda trolling there. Okay, wait for aggro. And I think we're safe. The ads. Don't fear that one. Oops, we got 50% less damage. Nope, I don't. I have bubble. Now we gotta kill those things because we're still in combat, so we can't open the cages. It's such a troll week, you know? Like, Blizz put Spitefuls and Incorporeals at the same time. And it's very annoying because, like, you can't click on the cages. Like, for example, if you have Incorporeals. I mean, Spitefuls because you're in combat. And Incorporeals still appear because of the Spitefuls. They should go like away. They should go away like when you end combat, but they don't because of stupid Spiteful things. It's boss time. We kill Nash Tooth, right? Shield here. Where's the... Kick the water. I'm gonna sacrifice that guy. Okay, he didn't defensive, I guess. I should have like bobbed him, but I thought he was gonna like survive with just sack. Get that thing. Okay, I'll bob the next guy, I guess. Totem. that thing. Oh, block it, please block it. Hit that thing. Yeah, bop that guy. Perfect. Okay, we're chilling here. The things appeared. I think they can handle it. Did they handle it? Okay, just block it and we're fine. Perfect. And that druid is pumping, man. And I'm doing 133k damage, so I'm not like slacking or anything. Druid's just doing super damage, man. It's okay. We'll do damage here. Told you we do damage here. It's a lot of bad damage, but we do damage. Good damage. Okay, nice. You guys aggro? Yeah, you guys aggro. I'm gonna do the thing here. Take that thing. Ooh, gotta run. You don't have B-res. Bubble here. Actually, that wasn't a good bubble. You just gotta run, like, to meet the tank. Can stun that guy. Never mind, he's immune. Oh, give me speed. I told him something. Ah, those things now. I'll do this. Where's the tank? There he is. Sack him and everything. We can't do damage. If we do damage, we die here. We gotta wait for aggro. Okay, we save them. Never mind. Everything was almost dead. Oh, that thing spawned there. What the troll thingy. I'm running the blue orb from the third boss, the Omnious Chromatic Scale, and a vial of animated blood. Mostly because I can't, for the life of me, get one of the really good trinkets, you know. The Neltharus Cultic Chaos or anything like that. It just doesn't drop, man. It's very annoying. Why not use cooldowns, but there's only 3 things here. Okay, there's more things now. Cooldowns? No. thing. More lashers. More lashers. Pick that thing. Gotta kill this thing, it's just gonna keep spawning lasher. Okay, nice. Burst of decay. Cleanse the poison of ourselves. Do a little padding on the spitefuls. Okay, enough padding. Let's go. Man, yeah, that Call to Chaos is so good. I haven't seen it dropped yet, you know, not even normal. I killed the boss in both normal and heroic, so haven't seen it drop yet. And if it dropped with avoidance, man, that thing is like good for the whole patch. So much strength on a stat stick, you know. It sucks that they didn't put like good trinkets on Mythic Plus. There's not a good like 2-minute trinket that we can use on Mythic Plus, or 1-minute trinket, something like that. We got the Iridius Fragment, you know, but it's a 3-minute trinket, so sometimes it's a bit annoying to use. Because you gotta think when you use that trinket, you know, you can't just swap it to... You can't just slap it to your wings and let it rip, you know, the Iridius Fragment. You gotta think when you use it. With the exceptions of, let's say, the first packs of dungeons. Okay, he's gonna go first. I want the Call to Chaos, and I think I'm fine with my blue ball. That sounds weird, like blue ball. I like the blue ball. It just gives me stats, and I'm a fan of stats things. I gotta help here. Never mind. They got it all down. Yeah, literally I shouldn't be doing anything here. I'll do next, yeah. Got my bubble so I can avoid the shield. Me. Bubble. I don't get the shield. So if you get eaten, by the way, if you bubble, you don't get the shield on the boss, so it's really good. Save a lot of damage. horn? Really? The horn is kind of annoying to use though. Oh, I got disoriented. The horn is very annoying to use sometimes, you know? Gotta dispel the poison here. Like when you use the horn, you gotta be like in the middle of stuff, so you get the bombs on top of you, you know. So you get the max value. Stun that guy. He's gonna run away. A lot of people are saying that it's like it's a sim bait trinket, you know. Sims really well. It's really hard to use in reality. But hey, if you're using it and it's fine, man, keep going. Personally, I wouldn't use it. It feels very awkward. Yeah, it feels a bit awkward to use because it also damages you, by the way. And it does full damage to you, so maybe sometimes it can kill you? I don't know. It's a really weird trinket. Like I said on my guide, like, there's not much stuff that's good from Mythic Plus for us. It's like force-man versions of trinkets that we got this season. Spitefulls. Yeah, it can miss. That's also the thing, you know. If there's a hectic fight, it can miss. Feels really bad then. When I get trinkets, I'm always thinking about consistency. This thing is going to give me the damage or isn't. That's the thing I look most of the time. That's why I'm like a fan of stat sticks and all those things. That thing. Also, it's been like so much time since we always used like we've always used as paladins stat stick. Ooh, the tank is dying. Sacking laying the hands on the tank, man. I'm gonna put it here so we make a wall to the hyenas. That our tank friend is suffering here a lot. I'm gonna put one here. They come from there. I was saying, yeah, it's been so long. Like in Paladins, we always use like red pallies, always use an on-use and a stat. And it's been like that for a very long time. Although last patch we used what's it called? Reef Torch. Still a non-use. I'm gonna put here. It's a wall. Things have changed a lot since the rework though. We used to scale really well with Mastery, now we don't. We scale with Burst, which is nice for survivability, you know, but kinda miss scaling with Mastery. Pick that thing. Too big dam here. Wait for aggro. Pop off. Look at the damage. So much padding. We do a little padding. The hideous sting. Ghost on us. Stun it. Got 11 minutes to do this. We're chilling here. As long as we don't. Actually, we can wipe once on the last boss. Kick that guy. Oh, never mind. He's gonna do Surge. Kick this one. Got cooldowns in 12 seconds. Oh, we don't have keep for that. Ah, we're fine. So much crap on the ground. It's a good thing we can hit from very far away as paladins. Yeah, Elemental Ambil is really good. It was actually simming really badly, like the API wasn't correct at the first weeks, and a lot of people thought it was trash. So my guide also tells that it's not really good for AoE scenarios, and it's still not the best for AoE, you know? Oh, I gotta clear these poisons. Forgot about it. I don't know, like, bubbles here. I'm forgetting about we missed my job here. Clear that poison there. Gotta help with the thing here. There's a lot of these poison dudes here. Yeah, I got carried away by the conversation. Clear that poison there. Okay, I think we're fine. Clear the poison there. Nice. Stun this guy. Arrest the dude. Oh yeah, I have a macro. It's... Oh, in my guide I put it in the description of the video, by the way. All the macros I use, all those things. So the macro for wings and final reckoning at the same time. You can find it there. You can also find other useful macros. Mouse over things I use sometimes. All those things. It's gonna be a meme, so we're gonna spill ourselves. Should be perfect now. No problem, man. Here to help. It just makes your rotation fluid, you know. Both cooldowns are on the same button. You don't have to press two things. Just makes the rotation a bit fluid. I like it like that. They already have it. Instead of doing like 2 button presses, you just do 1. And in that button press, you have like you got pot, you got wings, you got final reckon. All the things are done. Okay, kill totems. We're perfect. Totem. Oh, this is what I was fearing. Gotta help. You got lost. Totem should die here. Oh, nice. It's close. That was the overlap I was fearing. Nasty, right? Just another totem. Nope. Wrong thing. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. We're fine. Got defensives and 24% versatility. Totem. Bring the boss near it. Bring boss near it. That way I can like cleave both of them. Totem. Oh, we don't have juice. No, never mind, we got it. Things. They have it, I guess. I'll hit totem. Oh, I got the cast off. Yeah, we're fine. The boss is almost dead. I'm just gonna sack the tank, I think, here. Sack the tank here. Just in case, I don't want him to die. We should kill Totem here. Just for safety, you know. Oh, no one's killed Totem. No, it was boss. Okay, okay. I get it. Nice. Very nice. Oh, we got this thing. I don't think it's worth anything. Yeah, give it a try, man. It's very, very nice macro to have. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go back to Draken. Yeah, the drill is pumping, man. Did a lot of damage. That first boss, he did like 200k or something, and then... Judgment is weird here. Oh, it's because of this. Yeah, damage breakdown seems nice. Okay, I think it's time to stop the stream. It's almost 1 AM here. And well, guys, I'll be back tomorrow though. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow at night. I'll probably doing some keys with some of my friends, maybe push some stuff higher. If not, I'm just going to finish my 20 keys tomorrow night. So I think that's going to be all for tonight, guys. Thanks everyone for watching and have a great, great night. See ya.